Hi everyone, Eric here from Traders Helping Traders with your market update for the soft complex. Coffee is still looking like a good sell below support from last week. You can see the market made a double hit here in the 108.30, 108.40 area before reversing slightly. The reversal was short-lived though, as before the weekend prices started to peter out again to the upside. Now, we do have a market that is both visually and technically in a downtrend. However, there is some slight divergence happening here. You can see RSI is trending higher while prices are heading lower. DMI, the trend is pretty much non-existent. It's dried right up. And if we flip over to MACD, sometimes MACD gives us a better look at what divergence is looking like than RSI does. And here you can see that according to MACD, the momentum to the downside is a lot less, and in fact MACD is actually given a bit of a buy signal right here. So I am still looking to sell the support, although right now it looks as though coffee may in fact rally. Cotton could be a promising trade this week. The market has been in a bit of a sideways formation for about the last month and a half. You can see that before then, prices did fall off, reacted slightly to the support down here in the 51.50 area, bounced a little bit, but topped out back here at 54.75. Now they've been struggling ever since then, and we've kind of got the market pegged between support from last week at 52.77 and the highs around here around 54.40. So you can see there's some resistance. It flows all the way back through here, and of course the current support right through here. Now because the market is in a downtrend, RSI is hooking lower. I'm going to look to sell the market short once we get below last week's low. I am giving a little bit of extra room, so I'm going to be selling it from 52.55. I will cover the trade above the open and the closing resistance, as well as a few lows through here. You see we have quite a few hits around the 53.25, 53.30 range. That's going to help keep risk to about $375, which is not bad for a market like cotton. First downside target, of course, is the contract lows back here at 51.50. However, long-term charts show that there is a lot of room to the downside. Our first target is going to be 50 even. However, we could easily get as low as 49 or perhaps even 48 before running into some serious long-term support. A quick look at our sugar trade, which we sold through support here at 10 last week or the week before. We actually sold from 9.89. The market hasn't really done a whole lot after filling us to the short side. Quite a bit of choppiness right now. It is oversold according to RSI, and it does look as though prices will try to normalize. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. The market did move enough to allow us to get our trade to break even, but the trend is decent. If I flip over here to DMI, you can see that we do have a reasonably strong trend. It's just that prices are not following the indicator right now. So get those stops to break even. Let's hope for the best, but I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope for the sugar trade right now. And that's your market update for the soft complex.